What's goody woody in the hoodie with it, y'all? It's your boy Trill, it's your boy Pearl Woods, it's your boy Santiago. Call me what you want to call me. And in this video, we're taking a look at another hobby that I loved as a kid and couldn't afford, obviously. And now that I'm an adult and I'm making more money, I'm buying. This is KATO's entry-level Chicago Metra commuter train and scale starter set. All right, so this is going to be obviously from the manufacturer KATO. If you don't know, KATO specializes in model trains, precision railroad models, right? And this is going to be a pretty cool one for me because I do live in the Chicagoland area. I see these all the time. Just a little background. I love trains as a kid. I loved growing up around trains, going to train shows, stuff like that. Loved it as a kid. Obviously couldn't afford it. To take it in the scale form, we had a Polar Express scale train as a kid. I think that was HO or O. This is N. So these are for adults. Usually these are very small. N scale is 1 and 160th. So 1/160th. Yeah, pretty excited. Pretty excited to check this thing out. I bought this obviously third hand at a train shop that was closing, or a model hobby shop that was closing. I'm not very familiar when it comes to how scaling stuff works in general. This is just a cool little entry level thing for me to do. Hopefully I'm able to scale it out and make something more out of it. I was interested in like 50s and 60s era, right? I was interested in more of that stuff coming into it, but I'm a sucker for Chicago. So we're gonna open it up, check it out. I also ended up actually buying a second engine. This appears to be a Union Pacific engine, 340/94, it says on the underbelly. I don't believe there's a light in here at all, but I did buy a second engine. So we're gonna check this out and we're gonna throw it on the track as well, but let's see what's inside here first, all right? All right, so I tried recording this already, but I was kind of off angle and it was getting a little blurry, focusing wasn't working very well. The setup here, very jank. I'm sorry, I last minute tripod, tied down my camera, but yeah, apologies for that. Without further ado, let's bump right into this. Obviously this was in there already. This is kind of just your little instruction kit. Well, not instruction kit, it's just kind of like your layout kit. So it shows you different starter series, what's included. So you got your oval right here. Some other like little information and stuff. You can go ahead and read this if you'd like. But yeah, I already accidentally, because I already opened it and I was putting it back together, there's a few extra pieces to the side I just kind of took out for convenience here. But we'll actually just pull this out. We'll just kind of show you what it looks like. Hopefully I can find a way to neglect a lot of it. There we go. Is it going to focus? There we go. Yeah, M1, it comes with your basic oval track set, so that extra small oval. Pulling this out, again, there's a piece missing here, but you've got the absolutely beautiful Power Pack standard set. So you've got your curves right here. Let me see if I can pull this a little closer so you can see it. There we go. You've got your curves, you've got your straights, you've got your power command piece, you've got your charger. Well, it's not a charger, it's a it's a power supply. But yeah, you've got all that. But that's not the reason why we bought this, right? We didn't just buy an oval. We bought the Metra commuter train set, and that comes in this absolutely beautiful box right here, or like booklet-ish thing. Says on the side, Chicago Metra Gallery, bi-level commuter train 3-car set. Growing up, I very much appreciate this, and I'm probably gonna start collecting the booklets with the trains obviously in them as well, because it's just such a beautiful presentation piece. But opening it up, ta-da! Look at that. You've got just such a beautiful car set, such an accurate representation. Again, I see these all the time living in this area, so we'll try to pull this thing up super close, get it to focus. Look at that. So you've got your Metra train. This is going to be your engine here. Yeah, styling on it is great. I haven't noticed any like major defects with it. Again, I purchased this secondhand, so if there might be little imperfections with it and stuff, it just comes with the previous owner. Ripped the box, actually, as you can see right here, and just threw a piece of paper on the ground. But yeah, here's your engine here. It looks absolutely beautiful. This is DCC, so it comes with lighting as well. Here is an example of one of the passenger cars. There we go, get it focused. I mean, if you're from the Chicagoland area, this looks very, very familiar. Oh, there we go, get it right in the middle there. Yeah, it just looks absolutely beautiful. So, what we're gonna do from here on out is we're gonna build that big old O. I think I'll probably do that on my own and then come back. In this starter guide, you actually have a cleaning swab right here, and you also have your train layer, so it helps you lay the train a little easier. And whatever this is, maybe for taking pieces apart. But yeah, we're just going to get right into it. I just want to show you how the track works itself before I build the whole thing. So you have your two pieces here, right? All you're gonna do is line it up, click it into place. Look at that. You have one big old piece. To take it apart, you just pretty gently just pull on it. We're gonna a little bit less gently. There you go. Now you've got your two pieces out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and build. We've got our 4 straights here, 2 mini straights, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you guess the last ones? 7, 8 curves right here. So this is all the track layout here. You've got your power piece here and another piece to have adjacent to it. Here's your electricity here. Just some ramps so you can kind of make it look a little bit more realistic. Your power pack, it's just a standard extra small power pack here. It's not going to give too much power, but it'll give enough for this layout and if you wanted to add a little bit extra to it. And power, to put the power to the wheels. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that comes with this set here. Again, we'll show you one more time the presentation of the train itself. And then yeah, we also have, as I wanted to show you earlier, that second engine I bought, which is, if it will focus, just a second Union Pacific engine here. I believe this is the Heritage paint scheme. I'm not sure, it has the green on it, so I remember just from watching a video somewhere somehow. But yeah, so that's everything, you know, we're just gonna start throwing stuff together. I also bought this boxcar for like $4, because I mean, I'm a sucker for $4 things. So yeah, let's start putting this stuff together, and I guess I'll maybe montage some of it or just speed and cut. We'll see. All right, look at that. Built and beautiful. I've got it kind of on an angle, kind of on the edge of the table and everything. Here we go. We'll try to get the full layout. But yeah, this is it right here. There's my hand for reference. Right. It's big for a tabletop thing, but it's not huge. You know what I mean? I could definitely make do with this for now. I tested that. It works, kind of. I'll show you in a minute. But we're actually going to put it on for the first time because I tested that one out just to see if the power was working. You have to connect this to your power piece, which is this little baby right here. Plug that into the wall, right? But what we're going to do here is, there you go, get one more up close look at it. And what you can do, if you're new to this, like I am, is you have a little piece here, that little blue piece I was showing you earlier. It will actually just line up the wheels right with the track. Look at that. So easy as that. You've got the engine on. I've got it in off here. I'm going to put it in forward. And if I move this, right? Actually, we'll put it in reverse first. If I move this, look at that. See it start to go backwards. So you've got that there. It looks sweet. We're going to throw on one of these little trains here, little cars. I mean, it's not little by any means. Look at that. It just actually clicked right into place, which I didn't expect. Put that there. Throw this one on next. Wow. I think this is new because I was fighting to get those two together. And last but not least, you've got your third set here. Look at that. What the heck? Just move it over. Look, you've got the full set here. And I believe, as I said, this was DCC, so it should have lighting. Oh, I didn't put it on. There we go. Yeah, look. It's got lighting there on the train. That is beautiful. So yeah, you can see it going on. Moving there, moving in a circle. We're at about half speed now. You see, we could crank it up, but I'll try to get a little. There we go, close up of it coming. Look at that. That looks amazing. And yeah, as you can see, if I throw it off, throw it into reverse, it'll do the same thing backwards. So, and look at that, the reverse lights are on. Whoa, wait, this thing is actually pretty impressive. What the heck? That is crazy. That looks so cool. Look at that. So Metra, that's pretty much your starter layout. I mean, let's get it to all the focus. You've got your whole piece. You got all the pieces you need. Nothing you don't. I didn't expect it to have a reverse light on it, which I think is super, super impressive for what it is. So, yeah, look at that. That is pretty fly. The focusing on here is terrible, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to show off that little toy I'm starting. The little adventure I'm going to start to get going with this model railroad stuff. Hopefully I take it seriously. Hopefully it doesn't become something that just gets thrown on the shelf like everything I usually do for a few days. But yeah, I mean, look at that. I'll put it in reverse. Just watch it back up a little bit. And look, it's got separate lighting for reverse. How about that? Let's see, I could turn it off. Look at that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to do, is just put it together, show you how it looked. I mean, it looks phenomenal. It looks fantastic. I mean, this is everything you could want for a starter scale train setup, right? Well, yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to put it together for y'all, show y'all. Buying these entry-level sets, totally worth it. You know, I really wanted to go into this and buy all the special track and all the props and all the stages and all that cool stuff and start building scenery. But A, I don't really have a place for it right now. And B, it just didn't really make financial sense for me to start with something that wasn't a little starter set. So that's exactly what I did. I went out and I found the starter set, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I mean, I think it looks fantastic for what it is. And for $300 for a starter set, obviously this stuff is kind of expensive, but holy cow, this thing flies. See if we can get a little fastest speed. Man, that thing goes. Holy cow. I don't think I'd ever run it that fast, but it can move. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic day, and hopefully you'll introduce me into the world of model train building, and I hope you guys find it exciting as well. There'll be some more videos on this channel, hopefully, as I get more pieces in and other things like that. But for now, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, like, comment, subscribe. I'll start live streaming again, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.